like this only works on green, blue, and I think red t-shirt, like some other t-shirt. This doesn't work on some t-shirt anyway, like it works on some kind of clothes, just some sets of color, not some kind of clothes, some set of color. And make sure it's a plain color, like everywhere it's just uniform the same, so everything's the same. So the first thing you have to do in order to do this, and make sure, okay, before I forgot about this, you need to have two layers. First, the layer where your actor is in, and an empty background. You can do this by just keeping the camera still for some seconds then before you move into the screen in front of the camera. So now first thing you have to do now is duplicate this layer by pressing Ctrl D to duplicate, and go back to I think where your actors is in motion, where you need, I don't think I need this other part of the clip, so I'm just going to trim this part out. You can also do this by pressing Alt and open bracket to trim this out. So now I'm going to drag this to the beginning, of the clip. Okay, there you go. Sorry, make sure this starts, this is in line with the beginning. Now, okay, the layer at the bottom, this layer here, I will have to rename this. Go right click and click rename, and then change this to background. I think it should be good enough. Sorry if I'm slow. Okay, so now the one at the top here, this layer at the top, you have to duplicate this by pressing Ctrl D. Okay, so after you finish duplicating that, you need to okay, this is very easy. Okay, now we have two layers here. We have the one at the top and one at the middle or bottom. So now let me just rename this first layer to I'm going to rename this first layer to human, which is me, and then I'm going to name the bottom layer, which is the second layer, to key light. This should be good enough. Key light. Okay, so sorry about the noise. So now once you've done this, now the next thing you have to do, make sure everything is lined. You can use the zoom tag, the zoom button, to zoom, make sure everything is in accordance. Now you need to check on the last layer, which is the background layer, by turning off the other layers, at the top. So once I turn them off, you can see that the layer at the bottom is just empty, which is the background layer I told you about, the empty layer at the beginning. So now you have to freeze this by pressing right click and then move over to time and then click on freeze frame. Okay, so what this actually does, like, it freezes the background, not move, as in, like, it just takes a capture of this background. So the whole of this bottom layer, which is the background, is now just this picture. So now turn on the first layer, the second layer, which is the key light. Go over to set and effects and preset, and then type key light. Okay, and then you get this. Double click on that, make sure it's on the second layer, which is the key light, and then select the pen tool and then drop that on your green shirt, in your actor's shirt, and then you can see the background. It's actually turned to the guy actually turned to the background, or it's now transparent. But you can notice that we can see some of this stuff, like green stuff on his shirt. That's why it's very necessary to use a plain t-shirt, which is all the same color all through uniform. So if you need to do this by going over to screen matte and then increase the clip black a little bit. I think you can see that the color is changing, and you don't have to do this to the end anyway, because if you do this to the end, it affects the clip. Like if I do this to the end 100%, you can see I'm out. So just take this. I think 40 or 50 is good enough, or it should take a little bit. I think 20. Just do it to whatever suits your video. Okay, now so you might be wondering, well, if I play this now, let me reduce this down. If I play this now, and you can see invincible now. So okay, you might be wondering why we had this top layer as human. Okay, this is the part where it comes in. If I turn on back this layer, you can see that my green shirt is back and no more invincibility. So this is why we need it. Go over to the top layer, which is the human, and then press T on keyboard, and then from the opacity, take it to the beginning, and then click on stopwatch here. Make sure it's 100%. Then move like a few frames forward, and then reduce this down to 0. And there you go. That's just keyframing. Okay, if you don't know how to keyframe, I will soon be making a video on how to keyframe so you can understand how to keyframe stopwatch. So if I play this now, you get something like this. You can see it slowly goes away. That's just the main reason why we needed a top layer, like we needed that. So okay guys, thanks for watching the video. Thanks for watching my video. Hope you like it, and if this video is really helpful, please don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. Encourages me to post more videos. Thanks guys, big thumbs up to you guys. Thanks for watching. Peace out. Hopefully I see you next time, and don't also forget to check the link at the description. There are other videos there to other amazing videos you don't want to miss out, or maybe you might have missed out. Don't forget to check it out. Bye. Peace out. See you guys next time.